All right, y'all, we got another clean classic for you today. Got a 1970 Buick Electra, deuce and a quarter. Now what we do, we're gonna take you all around it, take it on a test drive, throw it on the rack for you. First, we'll start off. You guys know I love this beautiful burnt orange. It's copper color. Paint's pretty solid on this car. We did go ahead and throw a set of 22-inch chrome and golds with the Vogues on it. Always goes good with the orange. As we move down the door, pretty solid. He got a few little imperfections here and there. You can see somebody tried to do a little bit of touch up there. Top is in pretty good condition, still relatively soft. I didn't see any rips or any bubbling. Of course, we'll keep moving around it, but it did look pretty solid. Door appears to be properly aligned. You guys see the skirt still intact. As we come around to this rear quarter panel, looks pretty solid, looks pretty straight. Rear glass looks good. I don't have any cracks or anything. Under these lights, I always say you guys can really see the condition of the paint. You got your normal swirls from car washes and things like that, but nothing crazy. Rear bumper looks good. No dents, no rust, no pitting. Driver's side looks solid over there. And that's what I was saying about the glass. I do have a little bit of bubbling right here along this trim. Again, top looks like it's in pretty solid condition. Front fender looks good. I really don't have anything to point out here. Windshield's in excellent condition. No rock chips, no cracks. And as you guys can see, that dash inside, pretty solid as well. Coming down the hood. Front bumper's good as well. No dents, no rust. And hood appears to be properly aligned. I don't see it catching on those corners. Put you down for a split second while I pop this hood. There we go. All right. Underneath, relatively clean. Power brakes, power steering, AC equipped vehicle. It's got the 455, so you got your nice big block. Electric fan. Other than that, relatively decent. Let that shut. Let me grab these keys. Check out this trunk. All right. Standard fare. Obviously, this car has been repainted at some point in time, missing the jack instructions and things like that. Plus, I can see the original color here. Weather stripping is new, nice and soft. OG hubcaps. Clearly, it's got a new trunk pan, which we'll check out when it's just on the rack. Interior. Solid tan interior. Aftermarket speakers. Rear seats look good. No rips, no tears. And then as we check out the headliner, we really don't see any sagging, so we're good there. Passenger door panel. No stains or anything. No warps. Looks pretty good. Here's our passenger seat. Same thing. Got your wear patterns, but nothing else crazy. Dash is beautiful. No cracks or anything there. Let's get on over to the driver's side. Again, interior is super clean. The one negative I would probably say is the carpet. I'd probably, replace the carpet. Anytime you got these tan, neutral color interiors, you always got like 4 or 5 different types of browns and tans. So that happens. Mileage reads 12,970. Give me a minute. We'll knock out this test drive. All right, we get started in the test drive in the Deuce. Fired right up. Left turn signal is on, not showing in the dash. Lights are already on. I can see them up there. No horn. I can hear it clicking. Windows good. All right. Let's see. AC did kick on, but maybe I ain't let it warm up enough because it turned off the car. We gonna let her warm up a little bit and then I'll kick it back on again. Wipers good. Let's see if this radio works. Nope. Aftermarket radio does not work. We'll see if that temp gauge comes up eventually. All right, let's see if she's warmed up now. All right, AC is on and kicking. Got it turned up on high. Blowing out there. All right. Oh, other thing. And the power seat is working all 6 ways. So let's go ahead and ride her out. Motor sounds good. I believe it's 455. I can't remember. 12,970 is what it reads on the odometer. You know, just got to make sure ain't no delivery drivers ripping around this corner or anything. Tank reads half full. Of course, we do our normal 40. With gas being the way it is, that probably is half a tank, but I don't have no way of knowing, so if it's accurate or not. Temperature is coming up, so that is accurate. I can already tell the alignment is definitely off. I'm tracking straight, you see by the steering wheel, so speedometer is coming up. Throttle feels good, no complaints there. No issues on the brakes. Drums all the way around if I'm not mistaken. I already know the steering wheel is off. We'll see how the alignment is. Hands off, pulling to the left for sure. Try it again. Maybe she was tracking straight. Let me see. I don't know. It is tracking straight. Maybe it's just that bump steer. I don't know. But either way, steering wheel is not clocked appropriately, so you'll need an alignment one way or another. I don't hear any weird sounds, no ticking, no belt squeal. Windows are not rattling in the doors. Uh, 22, that's the, if you guys heard that scraping, that was the hubcaps in the trunk. They just slid when I turned. But 22s, I just hit that little dip that we got there. No rubbing, no scraping. Doesn't really impact anything at all. Obviously, you know, you're not gonna have a super floaty ride as you would without them. But to be honest, on stock suspension, you're talking about 50-year-old suspension parts. I doubt that, you know, you was kind of floating like that anyway. So other than that, she's definitely solid. I'm gonna get her back and we'll finish up the video. All right, y'all, we got the deuce up on the rack. Again, front bumper looks solid. Even underneath, no rust or dents, nothing I need to point out. Underneath looks relatively clean. Drums all the way around as expected. No signs of leak from the oil or transpan. I'm gonna go down the driver's side first. Frame looks nice and straight. Floors look phenomenal. Nothing I can point out here at all. And passenger side, again, frame looks good. And these floors, solid. No soft spots. A couple little spots where, you know, you might have some coating starting to fail, but nothing at all, so pretty solid. Gas tank, somebody must have hit something. I mean, there's no leaks or anything, but I can't see that little dent there. Again, not something that matters by any means at all. Oh, do have a new floor pan. Obviously underneath it looks super clean. So, sorry, trunk pan. Not all the way around though, so I guess just they cut out where it needed to go. But relatively clean. Coming around to this driver's side. Guess got kicked up from the test drive. Wheels are new at all 4 corners, 22s, chrome and gold with Vogues. Underneath looks solid. They did a good job with the paint. I don't see any bubbling or any rust or any runs, honestly. Get on over to this passenger side. couple bubbles right there. Overall, she's solid. All right, if you guys are interested in this Deuce, give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.